My name is Mario O'Brien, and I am the producer and creative director at Rise Up Ultimate. I am a gold medalist internationally at Paganello, at Wham-O Windup, and also the Pan American Ultimate Championships in 2011. I'm also a USAU club finalist this year, 2013, with Sockeye, and I'm a four-time captain of Rhino. So why does Rise Up exist? Well, when I was in college, I started playing Ultimate. I played for the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, go Ozone. And when I started playing, the program was really young, and we were at the point where there were maybe less than 15 players involved in the program. And my first year, we took women on our team, on our open team, to regionals. So that's how small we were. And my captains and the other players on the team had never been exposed to high-level club play. They hadn't played at that level, and no one was basically bringing in high-level knowledge to my university. So we just made everything up on our own. We had our own experiences to base our strategy on, and we had played other sports in high school, and we took concepts from those other sports and tried to apply them to Ultimate, but truly we had no one to teach us how to play the game well. And I built Rise Up for the me of 2002. Eau Claire was a place that didn't have access to high-level knowledge or someone who could bring in that high-level knowledge, and Rise Up was built for that type of program. I'm well aware now that I've been in the Ultimate community for a really long time that there are only a certain amount of people who have played at a high enough level and have that high-level knowledge. And there are even less of those people that are maybe either great communicators, great teachers, or have the time to put it back into the community. And the sport is so young that there just aren't that many of those people. So I took it upon myself to take my background in teaching and my addiction to Ultimate, and I have a little bit of a background in production and sort of creative operations, and I put it together to make Rise Up. The thing I'm most proud about with Rise Up, though, is that it comes totally from a teaching perspective, and that's the feedback that I get. The most important feedback to me is when I'll get someone who might be a teacher, and they'll come up to me and say, "Hey, I watched your videos, and I can tell that a teacher made it," and that's what means the most to me. I take a lot of pride in the fact that the videos are built pedagogically sound, meaning they're the best of what I know from teaching goes into every video, not just the way they're organized, but I'm also on set making sure that we're using the right vocabulary, making sure we're framing things right, making sure that things are being taught in a way that is going to empower a coach, a leader, or a player to get better. So currently, Rise Up is just a video series, but in the coming months, in the coming years, we hope to expand our programming into more clinics nationally and internationally. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love making videos and I love creating that for the community, but I'm a teacher, I'm a people person, and I want to keep teaching. So right now we are sort of building the model for what that's going to look like. We're building the model for what does it look like to bring Rise Up to your country or to your community. One thing that we're planning right now, for example, in Minneapolis this year, is we're planning Rise Up Week in Minneapolis, where I'm going to come in, I'm going to work with local coaches. We're going to do a players clinic on one day of the weekend. We're going to do a coaches clinic on another day of the weekend. And then during the week, I'm going to go and do specific programming for specific clubs, specific high school teams, and coaches as well. So I really want to tailor the programming to the needs of the community. There will be Rise Up clinics and camps in the future as well, but I'm really excited to give specific programming to specific communities because every community is different. That's something that I've learned in working with all kinds of different Ultimate players all over the world.